discussing yesterday at the end, we were talking about the issue where you testified that Miss Ellis was recording you with her cell phone. You remember that?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know what type of cell phone she was using at the time?
I'm not quite sure. I just remember it was square.
What color was the cell phone?
It had a case. It definitely had a case. But
When-
I'm not sure.
Do you know if the type of phone that she was using when she was recording you, would a light go on or would some kind of noise?
It didn't have a light. It didn't have a light.
So if the cell phone was facing Miss Ellis, I'm assuming it was. Well, let me ask you that. Was the cell phone that you're talking about, was it facing you or was it facing Miss Ellis?
The camera was facing me. When I got off the elevator, her phone was here. Then when I was walking and she was behind me, and then she said, "Oh my God, y'all, Cardi B, Cardi B." I looked back and the camera was like right there, like practically on her chest type stuff. I'm like, "Yo, why are you recording me?"
And you've seen police officers where they have a camera on the front of them. Have you ever seen that where a police officer will have that?
I never seen that, but that was her phone, not a camera.
I understand, but I'm saying, have you ever seen a security officer, a police officer have a special camera on their chest which records what occurs in front of them? I'm not saying she was recording you. I am asking you this question.
Mhm.
If she was recording you, why does it matter?
Because she's a security guard and I'm going to a doctor's office. It definitely mattered.
You were causing a disturbance. Maybe
I
she
wasn't
wanted to
causing a
record you.
disturbance.
Time out. Let's not talk over each other, number one. Wait for him to finish
Sorry.
asking the question before you answer.
Do you own the building of 8920 Wilshire Boulevard?
No, I was walking to a doctor's office.
Do you agree that you were a guest in that building? You were
Yes.
a visitor, correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
When a security officer tells you to leave, are you supposed to leave?
Objection.
Yes or no?
Sustained, it's asked and answered. We covered this yesterday.
You were causing a disturbance in the building.
She started the disturbance.
Did you
I'm
also?
sorry, ma'am, if you hear objection, please wait.
Oh, sorry.
I'm fine.
Okay.
That should.
Which one?
Do you remember yesterday you said that there was a verbal altercation between the two of you? You remember that?
Yes.
Okay. And an altercation is a fight, isn't it? It's a verbal fight. You had a verbal fight with her.
Asked and answered.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Sustained.
You used the F word during that fight, didn't you?
Yes.
What other words did you use? Tell us in your own words what you said.
I said, on my face. Why are you in my face? Why are you recording me? Ain't you supposed to be security?
Tell it to
Why?
her now. Go ahead.
Huh?
Say it again. Say it.
Objection, Your Honor.
You want me to say it to
I
her
want
face?
you to tell it to her face what you said on that day so she can hear it for
The
herself again.
objection is sustained.
And, Your Honor, do we have civility in the
Yeah.
courthouse?
Why don't we just take the temperature down a little bit? If you have factual questions to ask her, please do so. It's not the time to argue with her.
What were the words that you used when you got off the elevator to this security guard who's no longer a security guard at this time?
Objection to argumentative and also covered yesterday.
It's been covered several times, so it's asked and answered. It's the objection sustained.
What did you tell Imani Ellis yesterday?
Counsel, you need one.
What were you holding in your hand at the time when you got off the elevator?
Objection. Well, excuse me, argument.
Overruled.
Nothing, correct? You weren't holding anything, were you?
No.
You had both of your hands free to do whatever you wanted to do, correct? Yes or no?
Objection, no, let's.
Overruled.
Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And if you wanted to scratch or cut her face with your right hand or your left hand, if you wanted to do it, you could have done it, correct?
But
You're
I
not
didn't.
disabled,
But I
right?
didn't because I had a baby inside me.
How did she
Time
know?
out, time out. Let's slow down the pace just a little bit before the opportunity to give objections and for the court reporter. What was the objection?
Argumentative, relevance.
Overruled.
And again, I would ask that counsel lower his voice. This isn't.
So, Your Honor, I was told yesterday that my voice was too low by others, So that's why it's a little bit higher today, so that everybody can hear what I could say as well as the witness.
I think there's a difference between volume and tone. I think the volume is fine, the tone is a little bit argumentative.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. I apologize for that. I will try to do my best to tone it down. So again, I will ask you to tell us and
Yo.
this fact that
Cardi B's boiling right now. Sorry, I had to stop that. Yo, she's absolutely living right now, man. She wants to burn a hole through this dude's throat right now with the looks on her face, bro. You know it, man. And it's just, I mean, she got it right, man. I mean, somebody filming you while you're going to your doctor's office, that's a little invasive, man. She's supposed to be your security. Like, that's a little too, it's privacy, man. Like, it's just about private, personal space, man. And just, it's personal, man. Let's get right into it, man. But, yo, let me know what y'all think. Yeah, y'all think what I'm thinking? Yo, she was hot. Let me know, man. She is livid, bro. But you got to prepare yourself when you go into these courses like this, and you got to get a lot. You got to prepare and do your homework. Get to know what your case is about. Learn the vernacular. Learn the wording in the courts, man, and get more competent on what you got going on. Because she looks lost, bro. Don't be going up there representing yourself, man, or not being prepared. Like, this is crazy. Let's go.
are not disabled, correct?
I'm not what?
Are you disabled?
At that moment, no.
No. Are you disabled? Are you disabled? Yes or no?
At that moment, when you're pregnant, I'm very disabled. You want me to tell you the
Okay.
things I can't do?
Fine. What was your disability on February 24th of 2018? What was your disability?
I was pregnant. I couldn't protect myself, even if I wanted to. She's like twice my size.
No problem. Let me ask you this. How many
Counsel, if you
months
ask a
pregnant
question,
were
you
you?
need to wait for the answer.
Okay.
You done, man?
How many months pregnant were you?
I was around 13 to 12 weeks.
Months? 4 months? 3 months?
Mm.
3 to 4 months. Fair enough? Did you have a bulging belly?
No, I didn't.
Did Miss Imani Ellis know that you were pregnant?
Objection, cultural speculation.
Do you know if Imani Ellis knew that you were pregnant when you walked out of that elevator?
No, I didn't know. But she knows that I'm a patient. When you're a patient to go see a medical anything, you shouldn't even try to fight nobody. You don't know what disability they have.
Okay. Now let me ask you this question. When you say you were disabled, were you disabled in your upper extremity, your arms? Were your arms disabled? The reason I'm asking is I want to make it very clear for everybody that your arms can go up and down, and they could go up and down now, and they could go up and down on that day as well. You agree to this?
Objection, argumentative, asked and answered in a different way. And I guess that's fine.
I'll let you can answer this once. Please don't ask it again.
If my arms were
Yo, do y'all think Cardi B is just a goody two shoes? You think she assaulted that woman, man, when she's pregnant, scratching her in the face, having the woman get some fucking reconstruction surgery, man? Do y'all think Cardi B is guilty of that, or do y'all think she's putting up some type of front so she can look good for her fans and stuff like that? The woman, if you were so pregnant, then why is this woman had to get plastic surgery? Right? That's a good point. I mean, this dude, he's trying to get the money, but I mean, arguably, in his defense, I get it. Like, that's wild. Why would you lay your hands on someone when you're jeopardizing yourself and jeopardizing your baby like that in the first place? First of all, you're not even thinking of offset. Let's get to that point. So let's get back into it, man. But this girl, man, something's going on with this. Because, you got to scratch somebody pretty damn hard, bro, to be going to some damn... I'm telling you right now, I ain't going to no lawyer, man. Somebody scratched me hard enough. I ain't getting no surgery. We already know what's going to happen. So, yeah, that's wild. Let's go.
disabled? No, my arms were disabled. No.
Can you raise your arms up?
Objection, Your Honor.
Can you? You don't have to do it physically. I'm saying, are you able to do it?
Yes.
And on that day, you were able to do it as well, correct?
If I wanted to, yes.
Okay. That's all I'm asking. Aside from your disability of being 3 to 4 months pregnant, did you have any other disabilities?
No.
Do you have a disabled placard? Are you legally disabled in any way?
Why don't you move on, Hudson?
And the hoodie that you had on, what color was it? Was it black, white, yellow, purple, pink?
I really don't remember.
And was the hoodie over your head or
Yes.
no? You wore it for what reason over your head? To protect your identity?
It could be very. I don't really want people to recognize me. My hair not done, my makeup not done. I probably just woke up. A lot of reasons.
And when you went there in the afternoon at 1:30 p.m., had you just woken up at that moment? Well, shortly before 1:30 p.m. on a Saturday?
Objection, relevance.
Assisting.
When you went to the building at 1:30 p.m., were you fasting or you had eaten something before you went to see the doctor?
Assisting.
Now, when you saw Miss Imani Ellis and you got out of the elevator, not asking who did what, I'm asking was there any contact between you and her of any kind? What that means is fingers to fingers, shoes to shoes, knees to knees, any contact between you and Imani Ellis of any kind. Was there? Yes or no?
No,
So she didn't touch you, correct?
no.
So if somebody comes here and testifies that she did do something to you physically, you disagree with that testimony, or you will, correct?
She didn't touch me.
Okay.
She didn't get to touch me. No. She was going to touch me, but she didn't get to touch
When you
me
say she was going to touch you, how do you know that? You
because
assuming?
we were chest to chest at one point.
Cardi, you might be talking a little too much, man. If you don't want to implicate yourself like that, you might want to be I don't know. That's a tough one. Why did she come towards you like that? If you wasn't going to touch her, why would she be coming to touch you? She's supposedly the victim.
So then your chest did touch, right?
I'll say that, but you did say when I got off the elevator,
Okay.
we
Let's
we walked a little bit. That's when we got chest to chest. When we got off the elevator, we didn't do no contact.
I understand. So here's how we're going to do this. The date of the incident is February 24th of 2018. You agree?
Yes.
Now I'm going to talk to you about the whole day, not just the minute you got off the elevator. When I say the whole day, from the moment you got off the elevator, you saw Imani Ellis, you had your fight with her, whether it was verbal or not. At some point, she went away and you went away.
Mm-hmm.
So during that segment of time of your
Yes.
life, which was how many minutes in your opinion? 5 minutes?
Yeah, they said Cardi B looked like the character of the cat dog. That's wild.
2 minutes? 1 minute?
It was probably like a minute 45. It was so quick. It was really quick.
Perfect. So from during the 1 minute and 45 seconds,
No.
Mischaracterized.
I didn't say
I-
1 minute
You know,
45
we haven't
seconds.
had a question yet. Please phrase one that's intelligible.
during the few minutes or 1 minute or whatever minutes it was that you were with Imani Ellis, during that period of time of your life and her life, during that segment, just told us now, during that time period, at some point, you were chest to chest. You agree?
Yes.
There was physical contact between her chest and your chest, correct?
Yes.
When you had the chest-to-chest contact, at that moment, were you angry?
I was mostly nervous.
Were you angry?
Yes, I was angry.
How angry were you?
Depends on the level of angry, to
Right.
be honest with you.
Let's talk about the levels. I'm going to go from a scale of 1 to 10. On the scale of 1 to 10, what was the level of your anger when you were chest to chest with this person
Objection.
on the date of the incident?
Sorry, objection taken in the
Assisting.
You were at a high level of anger when you were chest to chest with her, correct?
Objection recommended.
Overruled.
I don't think I was like on a high level of angry. I was more on a high level of concern, very concerned.
And why were you concerned?
Because I'm pregnant and this girl's about to beat my. Hello?
Yo, whoa, yo, Cardi, see, this is when you don't bring the street antics and that street code into court. When you don't have etiquette in any class, this is when you learn to really just let your lawyer do all the talking for you. You just say yes or no, because this is where you go wrong, bro. Girlie about to suck 24 minutes. I ain't even going to project the outcome, but look, I project the outcome. Look, she about to get 24 million out of you, yo. You out there cursing and talking like you on the street like a hood rat in front of the judge and the prosecution. Bro, that's not a good sign to do. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, take notes. Do not do this in court. This is just bad business acumen and just bad. It's just terrible altogether. You are not in the hood, and this is just not it. Let's go.
Hello, I'm here. So when she was going to beat you, like you just testified, what did she do to have you believe that she was going to beat you? What did she do?
She was on my face, chest to chest, and while we arguing, she's backing me. So we practically arguing, and I'm backing, and she's like walking forward.
See, Cardi, man, this sounds like she kind of capping, bro. You got to use space filler words like that so you can think of something quick, man. That shows that I don't know, man. It sounds like a bit of a lie, man. I don't know, bro. That sounds kind of crazy. You know, dang on well, girl, you was in her face. You know, dang on well that woman that hit you, girl. If she a security guard, why would she? Let's go.
Right. And she's, you said she's bigger than you? Is that correct?
Absolutely.
How do you know that?
I mean, look.
I'm looking. I don't agree with that. What is your basis? Are you saying she's physically bigger? She's taller?
I mean, you have her medical records,
I don't
right?
have anything. I'm asking you the question.
I mean, I was 130 pounds at that time.
So she's overweight,
Oh,
right?
man.
In your opinion.
Objection, relevant.
Assisting.
She's a little.
You don't need to answer me.
Okay. Did you make fun of her that she was overweight when you were there in the hallway?
I don't think so.
Did you call her fat?
No, I was calling her a. Yes.
Do you think that's respectful to call a security guard a bitch?
Objection,
Assisting.
relevant.
Is that how you talk to everybody?
Objection,
Assisting.
Now you said you felt. I don't know the words. Let's go back to it. Did you feel scared, threatened, afraid at the moment your chest was touching?
Absolutely.
You were scared?
Absolutely.
And you had your cell phone on you, right?
I did, but
Good.
she's in my face.
That's fine.
Just focus on the question and just answer.
Did you use your cell phone to call Karan Newton, your security guard, who was downstairs, or the police?
objection,
Did you call anybody?
vague and ambiguous.
For help.
Overruled.
When I got inside the doctor's office and I said like on the little bed thing, I told him, yo, you wouldn't even believe what just happened. Meet me downstairs when I leave. I'm gonna call you when I leave.
If you were really scared and really afraid,
Mhm.
isn't it true that you could have called your security guards to come upstairs and help you? Or you could have called the police. That was a possibility because you had your phone in your hand, correct?
Objection, compound mischaracterizes the testimony that the phone was in my hand.
Assisting.
You had your phone in your pocket on the date of the incident?
Objection, relevance.
Assisting.
Can we agree that you didn't call your security guard to help you after the incident, correct? To help you. You did call him, but you didn't call him to come upstairs.
I apologize, I thought it was mischaracterizes the testimony.
Overruled.
You know.
I didn't call him to help me. It was already done. It was done.
Okay, now let's talk about the fingernails. Okay? Fingernails.
Something new?
Well, I want to I want to show a couple of things about the fingernails. So this side of the ruler, okay, is 2 centimeters. You need me to bring it closer, or can you see it from there?
Objection, Your Honor, if you went over this yesterday.
I'm sorry.
2 centimeters.
Over.
You know the size of 2 centimeters? How big it is?
That's an answer.
I have like an understanding of how it would be. Yeah.
2 centimeters. It's a little bit less than an inch. Okay?
Mhm.
Now, Miss Imani Ellis had a scar to her face of 2 centimeters long, and she received plastic surgery for that. And my question to you is, did you at any time see a scar on Miss Imani Ellis's face, or a cut, or a scrape, at any time during the time of the incident?
No. And she couldn't get a scratch from me because I didn't touch her.
I understand that's what you're saying. I get it. Did you look at Miss Imani Ellis's left cheek at any time during the incident? Did you specifically look for that because you thought there might be a scar on her face? Or did you not look?
Object. Compound and relevant.
Assisting.
Did you look at Miss Imani Ellis's face when you were arguing with her at the time of the incident?
I was looking at her face, but I wasn't looking like, she got a pimple on her face? No, I wasn't looking at her details or anything.
All right. And counsel.
Yeah, see, Cardi think everything's a joke, man. And so she gonna have to learn the hard way. So we gonna wrap it up here, y'all. And look, continue this trial as the trial continues tomorrow. Let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all think that she assaulted that woman, man? That's wrong. Cardi, with low, it's just crazy, man. They so cocky in the streets and in the records, man, but the lowest vocabulary, the most incompetent, the most unsound educated people with like a 5th grade education. That's how they sound like on the stand. Like, you're supposed to come prepared with your weapons and sharp, 10 steps ahead. Always be 10 steps ahead of them. It is what it is, man. Let me know what y'all think about this. This has just got interesting. It's unfortunate that happened to that security guard. Pay attention to your circle before they hurt you, man. It's just, typical one-on-one scenarios that happen like this, man, with these celebrities, man. If y'all didn't catch yesterday's, Cardi not really giving the true story. As you can see, she's trying to kind of deviate away from it and kind of use spaceful words, but she don't really admit to ever touching her, and there's proof that she definitely assaulted the woman. Let's get into it. Yeah, it is. Wow. Let's go.
Aside from Karan Newton, was there anybody else who drove with you to the building on February 24th of 2018?
No.
So now I want to take you a little bit through the incident, bring you back in time.
Whoa, why are you so nervous? What's the big old huffing and puffing? Hold on. What's the nervous? What's that come from? Hold on. I'm just trying to say, I don't understand that. If you're so confident you didn't touch the woman, ain't no reason to be nervous in there. You're supposed to come and 100% confident. You're supposed to be cocky in that courtroom. Be ready to go. What's going on? Thank y'all for tuning in. Look, we rocking late night, man. We vibing. I'm just saying, man, what's up with the huffing and puffing? These are signs to stay away from in court. Always remain stoic and with a poker face on, with no emotion at all whatsoever. They can smell that on you. That's their profession. They're built to do that. Let's go.
Do you agree that an incident occurred on February 24th, 2018?
It was a verbal incident. Verbal.
But it was an incident, correct?
Objection, relevance, ambiguous.
Oh,
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't feel. I personally feel like if there's no physical touch, there is no incident. There was a verbal altercation. If you think that that's an incident, a verbal altercation, then it's an incident for you. But we both have different opinions. It's a verbal altercation. She didn't hit me. I didn't hit her. There was no touch. So to me, it wasn't no incident.
Was there spitting?
Absolutely not.
Did you spit on Miss Alice?
No.
Did you call her the N-word?
No.
What is your background? Are you Hispanic, white, something else?
Objection,
My background?
Yes.
what's
Well,
the objection?
of relevance. And
Sustained.
Would you consider yourself African American?
I consider myself Afro-Caribbean.
Ma'am, you need to give your attorney a second to object. What's your
Oh,
objection?
sorry.
Sorry. Relevance, yeah.
Sustained.
Have you ever used the N-word with Miss Amani Ellis?
No.
Did you try to take a swing at her?
No.
When you say there was a verbal altercation,
Yes.
do you know what the word altercation means?
Like a conflict.
Like a fight, right?
It was like a verbal fight, but it didn't get physical at all.
When I'm talking to you now, are we having a verbal altercation?
We having, we'll say, a debate.
See, she think everything is funny. See, she think that whole skit, that character that she's playing is gonna play into the hands of in her favor. That's not how you do it, yo. That celebrity that's stardom is just getting to her head and like, yo, man, don't let that get to you, man. Let's go.
And we're debating about whether you assaulted and battered Miss Amani Ellis, correct?
Just no, but I guess so. But I didn't touch her. She didn't touch me. So
What proof do you have that you didn't touch her?
Objection, relevance, and also,
That's argument is sustained.
Do you have any videos of the incident?
no.
Did you try to get videos of the incident?
I asked if there was videos. Like I told my lawyers to check if there was videos, but there's no cameras. I guess there was no cameras.
And when did you ask for that? What year?
I feel like when I got sued, I was like, when I got sued, I was like, oh, I know I didn't touch her. Like it's like look for the cameras because they'll tell you I ain't touch her.
When you went to the building of 8920 Wilshire Boulevard, and you saw Amani Ellis there on the 5th floor, was she wearing her uniform as a security guard?
Yes. Okay.
You remember?
Again, you might want to just take a breath so your attorney can object.
Are you aware that my office is across the street?
No.
8920 Wilshire Boulevard. You remember that number? You agree that that's the correct number? The address.
I remember that I went there, but I don't really remember the address and stuff like that. I don't.
If I show you the building with the number on it, would that help refresh your recollection?
Sure.
I don't have to really waste time if you don't want me to. When you were sitting here throughout the trial, you saw the 22
Yes.
pages I showed, right?
Yes.
Was that the correct building?
Yes.
And you remember entering the building, going up some stairs, taking the lobby elevator, and going to the 5th floor, correct?
Yes.
And when you exited, you saw Amani Ellis right there in front of you.
Yes. No. When I exited the elevator,
Okay.
not the building, the elevator.
Correct. On the
Yes.
5th floor.
Mm-hmm.
And there was 3 elevators there?
I do not remember that.
At least two different elevator bays?
I don't remember that. I just remember me getting out the elevator. She was coming in. I was coming out. I could hear her. She was talking on the phone. And she said, oh my God, y'all, Cardi B's here. So I kind of speed walk. But I feel her behind me. Then I hear her talking like, oh my God, Cardi B is here. So I turn around and she had her phone. She didn't have it here no more. Now she has it here. And I asked her, yo, why are you recording me? And she clearly looked like the security. She looked like the security guard. She's uniformed down. And I'm like, why are you recording me? Are you security? And she's like, oh, my bad. But then I'm walking and I feel her still following me. So like as I'm walking, speed walking, trying to look for the office, I turn around again and I'm like, why are you following me? She's like, because I can. I was like, no, you can't. Why are you following me for? Like, ain't you supposed to be security? And she's like, because I can. It was like, no, you can. And she's like getting closer and closer. Like now she's like in front of me where I can't even like really maneuver. And I'm like, ain't you supposed to be security? Like you grouped out, you're recording me. Now you following me. Like back up. And she's like, I can do what I want. It's like, no, you can. Like you can't do whatever.
See, she keep repeating herself, man. I just feel like she's just all cap, man. Look, man, that's it, man. We ain't even gonna keep going in with this, man. Look, Cardi B, look, there's a lot of hesitation in your story. And a lot of what you're saying and just sound kind of janky, man. But thank y'all for tuning in. We're gonna wrap it up here. And thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. And for the next one, we're gonna tap in with y'all with the next video. I'm out. Peace.